Hello everyone, this is Lasersniper 15 here. Decided to record an indie game that I just discovered because of Indie Static, the Indie Static channel. And it looked very interesting. It's called the Stanley Parable. Apparently, it won runner-up in the IndieK 2012. Not runner-up, but it was an honorable mention. And I heard a little bit about this, but I'm actually interested. Apparently, it was honorably mentioned for storytelling. I think, not storytelling. No, that was something else. Anyways, it looked interesting. I thought I'd try it out. The Stanley Parable. It's a Half-Life 2 mod. And it downloads off of Desura, a Steam-like program, except it's Desura, and they do more indie stuff. But yeah, I looked very interesting, and I cannot wait to play it. Oh, there we go. Loading. Now, I was thinking about the title, and I thought that maybe the Stanley Parable is an actual thing, like an actual theory, or... Ooh.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Never mind.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor next to his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Sounds
and
boring.
although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on a monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and walked out into the hallway.
Apparently we're Stanley. And apparently it took us an hour to realize that no messages came from this. And I can't jump. Can't even run or anything. Can I interact? Nope, I can't interact either. Oh wait, no, wait. I was just pressing the wrong button. Can I take my suit? Nope. Can't crouch, can't run, can I close the door? Nope. Okay, so I can't really do anything from half.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Interesting. Now I wonder what these rooms are, because there's 425 and 424. Hey, 424 isn't here. Huh, he left the suitcase too. I wonder what happened. 423. Wait a minute, how come 424 has a window? How come I don't have a window? I deserve a window. I've been with the company for so long. I deserve a window.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What? Well, if I entered the door on the left, what is on the right?
This was not the correct way to the employee lounge, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. So he turned left at the first open door and walked back in the right direction.
No one's looking. Ooh, is that an elevator?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey!
Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him. And since he was walking into the middle of nowhere and thus ruining the entire story, Stanley decided that he would punish himself.
No, I didn't.
So when he came to the elevator and the doors opened, he stepped inside and pushed the button to go up.
Punish myself? Punishment? Not punishment. Wait, what? Wait, what? How come I'm not... I pressed the bottom.
Oh, Stanley.
Oh, yes.
You know, you really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here. The story was back up where I told you to go in the first place. Right now, you're just running around looking at empty halls. And frankly, that's perhaps even more infuriating for me. So why don't you throw me a bone? Give me a chance and just let me tell the story I want to tell,
I don't know. He does seem nice, but he said punish himself by going me. Wait a minute. Is this guy a real dude or is he a narrator?
Now listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red door? I don't know, he's nice, but then again, I don't know. I always chose no. Why did I play this game? I'm horrible at making decisions. Blue door. No. Maybe red. Exit cylinder has a blue background. I'm going with blue.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, that I made a decision, and you no.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Hey, what happened to my choice? There was clearly a blue door here. Fine then. Wait, you said red door. I went through the red door. You didn't say go through the gray door. Whatever. Blackness! Wait, what happened?
Good, good. Now, if you don't mind, there's something I'd like to show you. But to do that, I think it would be best for us to start from the beginning.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Whoa, what?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. His job pushing buttons demanded little of him, so there was not much of himself to give. And in this way, Stanley's job felt less and less like his every day. But if buttons need pushing one day, it means they'll need pushing the next and then the next. So, without question or judgment, Stanley continued to do what the screen told him. One keystroke flowed into another keystroke, flowed into his ride home, flowed into dinner, flowed into waking up, flowed into going to work, and here he was again.
I'm not pressing these buttons.
Stanley was typing out a complete sentence that said absolutely nothing at all.
I'm not.
If in reality no one ever actually disappeared from the office, and Stanley never got the opportunity to make a decision, to choose which path he wanted to take, would his life still have any meaning? Perhaps when we long for something deeply enough, these hopes and fantasies become so strong in our minds that we truly believe that we're there, controlling that person and living that adventure.
What are you telling
to
me? To
manipulate your own thoughts and emotions might mean freedom from a self-imposed prison. But these delusions can be fatal to those who can't tell the difference.
Wait, what?
And so, Stanley asked, if that door never opened, if I'll never be able to walk away from those people and from these buttons, is this life still worth experiencing?
Please question nothing.
Am I actually
I will question
happy?
everything.
Stanley answered this question by pushing a button.
Please die.
Then he pushed a button, And then he pushed a button.
No.
Then he pushed a button.
No.
Then he pushed a button.
No. Wait, what? Huh. Let's try this again, shall we? That's just a little weird. Okay. Skipped. Out the door.
Stanley decided to go to the staff
Yada,
lounge
yada, yada.
to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying
He has
to
a
him.
window, yada yada.
When Stanley came to a
Left
set of
door.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Apparently the narrator is a really mean guy who will kill me if I don't listen to him. Is that a box? That's a radiator, never mind. 5, 10... What was it? No, whatever.
As Stanley entered the lounge, he was horrified to find not a single person here.
Soda.
He decided he would walk up
Soda.
to see his boss, hoping that he
Oh.
would find an answer there.
That's water. Whoa! That was freaky. This is the worst lounge room ever. They'll put a bed in here, I could live here, honestly. As long as I can find the front door. What were we building here? Aw, that's cute. Is that a map? Nope. Well, I can't make heads or tails. Ooh, what's that? Find more something for Lament. Whoa, wait. Whatever. 2 5. Wait a minute. Why? These numbers are